John Marshall. John Marshall was born in 1755 in Virginia and spent most of his life there. He was the son of Thomas Marshall and Mary Randolph Keith. He was married to Mary Ambler and had 10 kids. John Marshall was mainly homeschooled by his father. After serving as an officer during the Revolutionary War, he studied law and was admitted to the bar in 1780, where he began his own legal practice. Marshall came into politics because he was a lawyer and was passionate by the law. He served in the Virginia House of Delegates from 1782 to 1797. In 1788, he became a delegate to the state convention that has been formed to ratify the United States Constitution. Marshall wanted the Article of Confederation replaced by the Constitution. I think his biggest contribution as a founding father is when he instituted the process of judicial review, meaning congressional law and executive action may be judged by the Supreme Court to be within the bounds of the Constitution. He made the judicial branch equal to the executive and legislative one. John Marshall was a contributor to the Constitution of the United States because he did not sign the Declaration of Independence, neither the Constitution of the United States, but he participated in the Virginia Convention that ratifies the U.S. Constitution. President John Adams nominated Marshall to the post of Secretary of State, and it is well known that Marshall and Thomas Jefferson hated each other. Thomas Jefferson was an anti-federalist when John Marshall was a federalist. Marshall admired George Washington and published a 5-volume biography. My favorite quote from John Marshall is, "The power to tax is the power to destroy." Marshall was a Federalist who supported the ratification of the Constitution and was the leader of the Federalist Party in Virginia. He wanted the judicial branch equal to the two others. Marshall supported the supremacy of the federal government over state authorities and ratification of the Constitution, making 3 speeches in favor of the Constitution. However, he was opposed to the state rights doctrine and opposed to recognize indigenous tribes as a foreign nation. Thank you for listening.